Good morning, viewers. Walter here. Okay, Google. What's the difference between a monkey wrench and a pipe wrench?
According to Tool Powers, like a monkey wrench, a pipe wrench has serrated jaws which give it a better grasp onto objects. The main difference between the two is that while a monkey wrench's jaws just straight out, a pipe wrench's are slightly curved.
Sort of like this right here. Slightly curved to grab a pipe. This is an old pipe wrench, 14-inch drop forge, made by Merit. This is extremely old and loose. It says drop forge guaranteed, and it is well used. Made in the USA. This is what I would call a monkey wrench. I think it's probably got some identify maker's marks up here on top, but it would take a lot of wire brushing and sanding to bring it out. And this particular wrench is very old. It's been used as a hammer so much that it's cracked right around here, halfway around. Somebody used it to beat pipes with considerably in the process of knocking cast iron pipe joints or something loose where they could knock them loose. Pipe unions, black iron pipe used to have a flat surface to, octagon type shape where you just like all around a nut, and you could turn these pipe fittings and break them loose. Modern pipe fittings today, you got to have a pipe wrench with teeth on it like this that would grab it and hold it. I've got cheap pipe wrenches out in the garage that are much more modern than this. But I thought this one would be worth sharing with you. It probably should be cleaned up a little bit. It was something I inherited. This old wrench here, I'll bet you, is 100 years old or better. It's been around for ages. This end is actually designed like a hammer. And this here was probably intended to beat with. But this part here where they've been beating on it should have never been beat on anything. It's made out of pretty substantial metal. It's heavy. Maybe I'll see if I cleaned it up one of these days. I thought I'd share that with you in the workshop today. I'm down here to tinker with my power supply project a little bit and greet my viewers for today. Stayed in the house all day, did little or nothing. I'm getting pretty good at that. So tell me, viewers, how is your day going today? One more little item today in the shop with Walter, and it relates to the railroad corner. Tell me how you would use that to drive a train, a locomotive. What is it, and how do you use it? Well, I'll tell you. It is a reverser, sort of like a key. When you get up there behind the controls of these locomotives, well, I don't know about the modern ones, most of them, you can't go forwards or backwards without this thing stuck in the slot where you can go forward and backwards. That's why it's called a reverser. In the middle is neutral. You ain't going nowhere. If you want to go that direction, you flip it over that way. If you want to go that direction, you flip it over that way. And then when you're done, you put it back in the middle and you pull it out and put it in your pocket. And they can't steal your train unless they got one of these. All right, that's all I got for y'all today. I've been down here tinkering around, looking through my electronic parts, trying to find up what little parts I might already have on hand for my power supply unit. Y'all have a good evening. This is Walter, gonna call it a day.